Japanese Grammar for Speaking. I'm the author of that book, Japanese Grammar for Speaking. Please get it on Amazon because after this hiragana, we have a lot of essential grammar points, Japanese grammar patterns prepared so that we can study. I mean, you study with me, and I'm going to give you a lot of homework, so you have to finish that. All right, unit 4 today. Again, hiragana. All right, we're almost done for hiragana because in this book there are whole 5 units hiragana, so then you can finish the hiragana and we are finally ready to study what's real expressions and grammar that you can actually use in real life. Okay, this one, Yōon, like I said, this kind of terms, you don't have to memorize it, but you have to recognize the difference here. What is it? All right, let's see. The first one looks weird. Key, right? This was key. And I have a question for you. What was this? Key, right? So we had this one, make the sound a little soft, right? So it was gi, but this time ki. And there's this guy. But it looks a little smaller than normal, right? I mean, like it could be like this, right? Kia. But because we made this small, like this, and it became one sound. Kya. All right. The original sound was ki for this guy, right? And the original sound for this guy was ya, right? So if you combine them, ki ya, 2 syllables, right? Uncomfortable to pronounce. So kia combined. Kia. All right. And next one, this is how it, all the languages works. Okay. Next one, ki. Again, ki. And this little guy, this was ki. This was you, right? So Q, right? That's why we want to read it as Q, just one word. This is one, Q. And this is one, Ka. So Ka, Q. And the last one, same, this was Ki. And do you remember this guy? Yes, it was Yo, but small yo. So ki yo. Kyo. That's right. That's why it became kyo. So if you see it, kya, kyu, kyo, as one syllable. Kya, kyu, kyo. This is how it works. And next one, of course, I was just telling you the rule and how those 2 different sounds combine and make, one related sound, not the new sound, right? It's related. Okay, and next one. This one was she. It's not she, it's not SH, it's SI, but it's not C, it's she. She. Try to make a similar sound to me. So she and ya. Shia. Of course, this one's little ya. So shia, 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 shia. Sha. That's right. Right? Sha. Next one. She. What was this? You. So she you, she you, she you, she you, she you. Big Bang. Shoe. That's why it's a shoe. The next one, I think you could guess. She, and this little one was yo. She yo, she yo. And what? Sure. That's right. So it's all sha, shu, sho. Next line. Remember this? The first one? Chi. And little one, same. Ya. Chia. Chi. Ya. Chia, 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 chia. Cha. Cha. That's it. Cha. The next one. Chi. You. Chiu, 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 chew. Became chew. And same. Chi, 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 right? And what was this little one? Yo. So chiyo, 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 chiyo. Two combined. So cho. So whole line. Cha, chu, cho. Cha, chu, cho. Hard to pronounce, I know. But, if you keep doing that, then it will be stuck. Okay, next one. You remember this little guy? Oh, this big guy? What was that? It was ni. Ni. What's the small guy? We've been doing this today, right? Yeah. So, ni, ya. Combine. Nia. Nia, 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 nia. Right? So, it's nia. Next one. What was the big guy? Really? Okay. This was ni. And the small guy? Really? It was you. So, ni you, ni you, ni you, ni you, ni you, new. Right? Here you go. New. What was the big guy? Seriously, it was ni. And small guy? Yo. So, neo, 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 neo got combined. So sounds like new. Right? So, new. You see it? Nya, new, new. Nya, new, new. Sounds like anime, right? Okay. All right, next one. Big guy, what was that? This was he. He. Small guy, come on. It was ya. Okay. So here, 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 here. Yeah. Big guy, what was that? He. small guy, you. So Hugh, 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 Hugh. Big guy, what was that? He. Small guy, yo. Hio, 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 hio. What? Hio. Good. So, 샤, 슈, 효. Again. 샤, 슈, 효. Not done yet. The first letter. Big guy. What was that? What was that? If you finished unit 1 to 3, then you should know this by now. Me. Small guy. Yeah. Mia, 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 mia. Mia. Right. Oh my god, I'm like a YouTuber now. Oh, all right. The big guy. Me. You. So mew, 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 mew. Mew. Right. Forgot about the circle. Okay. Me. Small guy. Yo. So mio, 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 mio. Right. So this whole me part, me line, mia, mew, meal. This is not a complete new lesson for you guys because we already studied Hiragana unit 1 to 3. But this is just like a little more like advanced, not advanced, I would say like a little bit like transformated. So you already know these letters and we just make the different sound. Okay. The first big one was Li. Li. Small guy. By now, yeah. Yeah. So dia, 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 dia. 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 Right. Good exercise, huh? Yes. Big guy, what was that? Li. Small guy. You. Liu, diu, 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 diu. 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 Right? That's a Ryu. Big guy. Oh my god, I'm tired. Li. Alright. Yo. Dio, 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 dio. Dio. Right? Dio. Real, real, real. Right. That's the deal. So, Li line, you want to say dia, dio, dio. Again. La, sorry. Lia. Did you just recognize my one's like, sorry. Dia, dio, dio. That's that. All right. So if you do that, if you did that, or are doing that, Yōon part is now done. So the word part here, same order, right? Read the following and write it down as directed. Not directed, but we also, we already know how to write letters, right? And then find the meanings. Of course, now you have your Japanese keyboard on your device, right? So you can say like, this was just normal hiragana, kyo. Sorry, ki. This was ki. And little one, you say this is little, right? Kiyo, so kyo. Normal hiragana. Kyo. Like that. Kyo. Type it on any search engines and find out the meanings. This means today. 今日 like that. Next one. Oh, just, easy hiragana, this one. Ka. Now it's easy. Remember, like when you first studied, and you're like, oh my god, this is too much, right? But now you can see that you read and say like, oh, it's easy, right? So, advanced. Shi. This is kashi, right? But because this guy, what was that? Really? This is ka. This was you. So kashiu, 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 kashu, kashu. This means singer. Okay, just like that. So you can practice. Of course, this page is your homework. Please leave a comment. Like just typing hiragana, kyo, kashu, yeah, like 100, like that. So how to type this in English? You have your keyboard installed. So then like, you have to use, romanization. So for example, this one, kashu, like in English, you say like ka, right? And shu. If you type it in English like ka shu, then this will appear like automatically. So you can actually type it. So please leave this homework in the comment, and I want to check out if you did it right or wrong. Okay, so I would say 80% of hiragana you can read by now after Unit 4. What a big accomplishment, right? All right, and next time we want to study Unit 5, which is Yōon and Sokon. So this one we're going to check out next time. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and please follow me and subscribe my channel if you want to finish this whole book with like more than 60 grammar points and grammar patterns. Of course, some expressions that Japanese people actually use in daily life. All right, I will see you guys next time. Thank you.